Writing is an art. This title actually came to my mind when I went through Jessica Pettibone's video about stages of writing development. In such a short and sweet video, she explained the phases of writing development of small children. It reminded me of my days when I, like the kids in the video, expressed myself by making different kinds of drawings and writing broken sentences just good enough for me to understand what I meant by those letters and pictures. I don't remember much about my childhood, but I do remember about my siblings. When my brother was in second grade, my father made him learn difficult words by splitting them into pieces. For instance, I still remember the words laboratory and judge. Laboratory was broken into three parts, lab, oratory, and judge into two. I believe this is how the teaching of English writing starts, from spellings to the construction of small sentences followed by the passages. I remember when I was in 8th grade, we were given a variety of essay topics to write our views upon an exam paper. I used to be so much lost in my thoughts while writing that paper because I always found that corner very interesting, where you can express yourself freely without any restrictions. The problem was it was never flawless. Always had errors regarding sentence construction and grammar since I was just a child. When I reached 9th grade, we used to have separate classes for teaching essay writing, or let's say various genres of writing. In that class, we were taught to write in different appealing styles as how to transcend reader to the same level the writer is. How to infuse life into the art of writing. Exactly. Writing is an art. I feel it now that those classes were actually very helpful in improving our writing styles. I believe that we all possess our unique styles of writing, but to give it a proper shape and structure and to develop such skill into an expertise, we all require proper training. I completely agree with Andrew Pullman's This I Believe article, in which he talks about the fact that anybody can write and negates the universally created myth that writers are born, not created. According to him, if one has firm determination and ready to work hard, then anybody could be a writer. I think it is nature's law that for achieving success in an area, we need to practice and work hard. Practice makes perfect. Somewhere I also feel those who have a tremendous inclination towards writing or are born with writing skills do excel in this area with less effort compared to the students who are novice in this area without any inborn capabilities. Another thing I also believe about writing is that it's only possible when we have an inner inspiration to write about something. For example, my cousin, who is in 8th grade, went to India last year and got a chance to visit Taj Mahal. Its beauty struck him so much that he could not help and started writing about poetry about it. Though it is not a very refined piece of art because too much repetition of the word wondrous, which I think is spoiling its beauty. The thing is, he's just a child and not a poet, and still, how beautifully he describes that majestic white marble monument. For sure, if he would be given training in poetry writing, he would definitely excel in it. He also wrote a story he dreamt about. He told me how a dream inspired him to write a story about James Bond. Its title is 007 Strikes. Not only dreams, but it could be anything that could inspire you to write, be it nature, your life, your environment, etc. I think such children should definitely be coached properly to develop their writing skills so that their beautiful natural talent not go waste. We must pay proper attention to the methods of instruction for such forms of writing, as we all know that these young budding minds would be our tomorrow's great poets, novelists, etc. We will read them and be proud of their works. Thank you.